for joining on continuous series of Quarantine Talks. I'm your host Nupur, and today it will be an important episode for all the readers, all the book lovers, because I caught up with an Indian writer, Indian novelist and a fiction writer, Sudeep Nagarkar. So please welcome him on this platform. So basically the theme around him was how is he coping up with this quarantine and lockdown thing, and also this lockdown as we know, it will get extended, and public gatherings are not allowed, and to launch a new book, to release a new book, or to do any live event, or to connect with your fans, you have to have audience. So to understand how it can have an impact on the industry, I caught up with him. It is a really interesting conversation, but before we move on to this interesting conversation, let's take a look about his work and also his upcoming releases. Well, he is an Indian novelist and writer of fiction. His first novel, Few Things Left Unsaid, was published in 2011, and after that, we saw many hits coming in from his side. He's a typical Mumbaikar. He completed his BTech in engineering and in electronic engineering, and MBA in business management from Wellington Institute of Management, and also he left his IT job and followed his heart about writing. On Quarantine Talks. So let's start with this lockdown thing. First, how are you coping up with this, and how is quarantine life as an author?
I think author's life is always into his own space, his own zone, where he loves to cut off with people, especially when he is writing. So things haven't really changed for me after the lockdown, but yes, I do miss my parents, meeting my friends, going out for dinners, going out to just hang out with people I love. So obviously I miss doing all these things, but then at the same time I'm exploring myself. I think this is probably the best time to reset ourselves. If the situations would have been normal, I doubt that anyone would have taken this as an opportunity and would have given time to their own self to judge the doings that they are currently into, and probably it's the right opportunity to understand and to explore the new side of yourself. So I'm just doing the best whatever I can, and I think it was much needed, right? We were so much into the corporate world, we were so much into our own works that we had hardly got any time to be with ourselves, to understand ourselves better. So I think everyone, for that matter, should make the best out of it and utilize this me time. So that is how it is going on currently. I am writing a book, and at the same time helping my wife for the daily course. There is no other way out. We cannot go out, we cannot do things.
Okay, so you used to do a lot of traveling to promote and to meet your fans. Are you missing that, and when do you think things will go back to normal?
Yeah, of course. I do miss traveling, like I said, but then at the same time trying different ways to connect with fans. We are doing regular Instagram lives with RJs. I am doing it on my own profile. We are doing Facebook lives. We are trying to connect with the fans, and I don't know, currently we are all new to this situation, and I don't know how things are going to change after this, but then for sure the things won't be the same. The meets, the book, even if like the book is releasing this year, some of my new books are going to release this year, and if that is happening, I'm quite sure that the book launches are not going to be the same anymore. Traveling is not going to be the same anymore. So I don't know as of now that how and what exactly the change will be, but then we all should be prepared for it.
You are in a profession where you need audience, and getting crowd is the most important thing. Either it's a book launch or to read or for any exhibition. But with this social distancing, do you expect any impact on such professions?
When the things would go normal, I really hope that it goes normal soon. But then, like the experts are saying, that we have to live with this situation. I think the most important thing is probably that we need to take care of ourselves. We need to be very alert. We need to understand that masks panna and the sanitization and all those things will now become a regular part of our lives. And there are many things that I've understood during this lockdown, and all these hygiene aspect that we are considering these days, इसमें कुछ नया है नहीं. ये सारी चीज़ें हमारी मॉम डैड ने हमें बचपन से सिखाई थी, बताई थी, लेकिन बड़े होते होते हम कहीं ना कहीं वो चीज़ें भूल गए या एक बैक ऑफ द माइंड पे रख दी. वी डिडंट टेक इट वेरी सीरियसली. क्यों रोज़ नहाना चाहिए, क्यों बाहर से आओ तो हाथ धोने चाहिए, and all those things, never eat from the people you don't know, and all those things, and now will be taken seriously, and India will be seeing this as a new opportunity to just improve in terms of hygiene.
Your IT job and you started writing, so from where do you get this inspiration?
I left my IT job long back. That was in 2013. To be very honest, writing is a field which is not very predictable in terms of finances, and that is one thing that I suggest to even the new writers, that you should first make your mark and then probably think of taking writing full time. If you are exploring the other opportunities apart from the book writing, like the media, there are like OTT platforms now, there are content writing, the blogs writing, then it's completely fine. But then if you are only focusing on book writing, then it's quite important to just first make your mark. When I was releasing my third book, that was in 2013, at that time I left my IT job, and it was a very difficult decision, because it wasn't that I was quite popular, but then I personally felt that अगर मुझे continue करना है in terms of writing, then I just cannot switch jobs in IT and writing, doing both continuously. That's not gonna happen. So I took my decision at that time, and it probably worked, maybe because I didn't had any other option, and writing was my passion. So so that was probably one of the inspiring moment, and the decision making. And there are so many stories around, like there are so many positive stories around us. So I take inspiration from people around me. I've written a few stories about my life, I've written a few stories about my friends. So all the stories are inspired from real life, and what we see that is happening around. So despite, like, people do call that I am a romance writer, I write romance, but then at the same time I have also highlighted the situations that we currently see in our societies. So that is how it is. And obviously during this lockdown I am into writing, and I am writing the next book. I don't know when it's going to release, but then I hope it does soon. But then yes, it has, this lockdown has really helped me, because there is no disturbance as such. I don't need to go out, and the much needed space that I always wanted, I'm getting.
Tell us about your quarantine journey. How are you helping your wife in household things?
I am helping, but then to be very honest, I don't know how to cook. So apart from making Maggie and probably eggs, omelette, I don't know any other things. So that's the only thing that I do. But then jitna ho sakta hai, I do help. But then I'm very, very lucky that she's into my life, and हम दोनों ही होते हैं घर पे. My parents do stay nearby. It's like 8 kilometers, but then we are not allowed to go. It's in a containment zone, so we are not allowed to travel to their place. And तो सब कुछ जो है जैस्मिन को करना पड़ रहा है. And so I'm very blessed to have her in my life, because I'm hearing stories from my friends, from the people I know, that लोगों ने काम डिवाइड कर लिया है कि ये आप करोगे, ये हम करेंगे, in terms of husbands and wife. So that is something that's not happening at my place. At least she is quite humble to do all the things, and जितना थोड़ा बहुत मैं कर सकता.
So before we end this conversation, one message that you would like to give to people to boost their morale, because now they're all people have now started losing themselves staying at indoors.
I think the message that probably I would like to tell to all the people who will read this is the best time to just reset yourself. The world is into the reset mode. Probably the much needed thing that we always ignored. We were running so fast in our lives that we actually हम भूल गए थे कि what exactly do we need from our lives, and now we know that what are the essential things and how important it is to have your people around you. This is the best time you can spend with your family to understand yourself better and come out after this lockdown as a person जो शायद दुनिया ने नहीं देखा हुआ है, and to come up with that new optimism, the new positive energies, and just strike again. So just make the most of this thing and analyze yourself, take this as the positive side and move on. That's the only thing probably that we can do.
Let's do a quick rapid fire round. Hill station or beach?
I prefer hill station because being a Mumbaikar, I'm so used to beaches now. बचपन से मैंने beaches देखे हुए हैं, so beach doesn't fascinate me. It's only Goa that fascinates me, nothing else. But then, yeah, if I have to pick one, then I'll definitely go with hill station.
Name a book that you read that was
Not Without My Daughter was one of the book, and Many Lives, Many Masters was another book. These two books have always been close to me.
Alright, thank you Sudeep for joining here, and I hope you are staying home, staying safe, and we get to know about your new